morning, peeps. What I go on? Do you know what? This morning I thought I've got my bike mount. It's a nice sunny morning. It is cold. I think it's the 20th of October today. It's a Thursday. It's extra cold and a bit windy. But I thought, you know what? Bugger it. I'm going to take you riding with me. So you lot are going to come riding with me. And I've actually got my camera mounted on my bike. That's what it's doing at the moment. So hopefully I could get some good footage for you. You can see how windy it is down here in Margate. And we can have some fun. And you can see exactly where I ride. You can see some of the scenery I see because I always ride along the coastline. And you can see what I do to keep fit. So I'll be back with you. Oh yeah, I've got to get my music, haven't I? Yeah, so I always have my music on my phone. I've got my apps. Oh yeah, so I've got my apps. So I use the music on my Samsung. What am I playing today? Oh, I've got, DJ Triple X, The Passion of R&B, it's bootlegs. Yeah, so I'm playing that today. And I also get my apps out. So the first thing I do is press on the Strada. It's spelled S-T-R-A-V-A. And it's this one here. My Strada. It's a great little app because it records everything you do, how far you go, what mileage you do, everything else. And I always do the activity feed. And this is what it looks like. So I press that button. I don't know if you can see this or even focus on it, but I press that button and then it starts recording everything. It says acquiring GPS at the moment. But yeah, so that's what I do. And then I can record how long I've done, how far I go, how long I ride for. It's fantastic. And I also get rewards for it as well, as I said previously. And the app that records the reward is My Active Rewards. And I've also got Bounce as well. Bounce gives you high street vouchers if you do enough. So I'm up to about 600 Bounce points. I think if you get to 1,000, you get a £5 voucher or something. So I'm up to 600 at the moment. So we'll see how it goes, eh? Because you can also get points for walking, but you have to walk, I think it's 9,000 steps, which is about half an hour walk if you do it at a fast pace. But yeah, it's brilliant. So that's what I'm doing this morning. So come with me. We're going to go riding. What I go on, peeps, I've just stopped for a rest and this is my 4.5 km stop. Yeah, I've done about 4.5 and this is my I don't know if you can hear it because it's not so windy. On the way back now it should be a bit faster because the wind's not going in the direction I'm going now. It was on the way up, that's why I was so damn slow. The headwind though, it's not even funny. My eyes are watering. I got my gloves on today. This is the first time since I've started biking I've had to put my gloves on. But fighting up against the wind, it's really good exercise. I can really feel it in my legs. And yeah, it's such a lovely clear day. Why wouldn't you bike? I mean, there's people over there doing some kind of windsurfing. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. But there's some people over there doing some windsurfing. Can you see that? I'm just zooming in there. There you go. Can you see that windsurfing there? It's fantastic. Looks like they're having a whale of a time, aren't they? But there you go. This is what I see on my rides. All sorts of things like this. I've still got the camera mounted on my bike, so I'm turning it on the actual camera itself. But yeah, that's what I see on a daily basis. And this is the scenery. know it's just sea and fencing, and that's where I've just come from. So I'm going to go back that way now and make my way onto Palm Bay if I can, if it's not flooded out, because sometimes the sea's a lot rougher on the other side of Margate. Well, further up, Botany Bay. Sometimes I go that far if the headwind's not too much because it's really open. But today I think I'm just going to go to Palm Bay. But yeah, I've done 4.5 so far. I'm aiming today to do 14 if this headwind don't get me too much. But the lowest I've done lately is around about 12. So the last couple of days, because the wind is so bad. I mean, I'm getting a serious exercise and I'm sweating now that I've stopped. I wasn't sweating before because I was fighting against the wind, but now that I've stopped and I'm turning the other way, I can feel the sweat coming, and I've got a bit of fleece on, I've got a t-shirt on, I've got my gloves on. Because of my knee, I found this is the best form of exercise because of my knee. Because I've got arthritis in my knee, it's never going to go. But as long as I keep it mobile, I'm perfectly fine, and I'm finding it's easier for me to bike than it is to walk. I mean, on the odd occasion I do go for a walk and I try and make it maybe an hour or so, but I do feel it more when I'm actually walking than I do on my bike. And to be fair, on the bike, maybe it's the rotation, but it's kind of stable but rotation at the same time. But yeah, so this is what I do as a part of my life. And I'm really glad to do a weight loss video because I'm slacking there. It's been all about what I've been getting up to, what I'm doing in Jamaica, and what I've been up to, and all that drinking I've been doing. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm suffering for it now. I mean, today's Thursday. It was Sunday I went drinking because I'm not used to it. It's ridiculous. I'm still feeling the effects of it. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm burning that off real slow. I'm also doing a lot of shopping. It's ridiculous. I'm shopping to put in this thing because we're sending it off next week, and you'll see that. We're going to go to the wharf, pack it at the wharf, and actually ship it from the wharf. And we've done it the cheapest way possible. So we've got our own box, which costs £6. They're really heavy duty boxes. I think they're about 38 inches across, which is about, it's over 3 foot across, isn't it? It's quite long. They're quite big, and I mean, I did show it in the previous video, but it didn't look like much. But you'll see it once we go to the wharf, and it's in Silvertown in South London, Greenwich, kind of just across from Greenwich, where we actually go and send the boxes off, and it's between £70 to £100 to actually send the box in. The box only costs £6. You've got to spend the money to fill it, of course. Lots of food stuff in there, stuff of my favourite, stuff that I don't think I could live without, like almond milk. I mean, nuts out there, forget buying nuts and seeds and stuff like that. It's ridiculous out there. But I'm changing the subject again. So this is my view. I'm turning my bike around for you now, and this is the view. So I will catch you on the flip side. Check it out, peeps. Peeps, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm actually on Margate seafront now, and yes, bikers can ride on the pedestrian, but this is the main sands, they call it, main beach, and it looks like this weekend, if you can hear me, they're going to be doing some dune buggying. They're setting up the beach for dune buggies. So can you see that bulldozer type thing? They're setting it up. It's going to be a noisy weekend down here. But yeah, there's big cars in the way. Let's go around it. Oh, as you can tell, I'm puffed out. At this point, I've done 9 kilometres. I'm just going around to where the pier is. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. And I'm trying to rise so I don't have to come off this bike because the pedestrians don't see you coming, so I have to toot my bell. So yeah, let's see they hear my bell this time, they let me get out of the way. Do I need to toot the bell? There you go. Didn't hear it. Oh well, I was supposed to get around them. So, just going around to where the pier is. But this is the main seafront, and the wind's kicking in now, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Peeps, I don't know if you can hear me, but this is the other side behind the pier of Margate. It's a lot windier and it seems a lot gustier, as you can see, and it's getting a bit dark. For some reason I come down this side and the sun goes. It's ridiculous, but this is on the way to Palm Bay, one of my favourite spots if I can get there today. Sometimes it gets flooded out, so we're going to go and have a look and see. The tide's out at the moment, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping that it's not flooded out, so I can ride along and show you the beautiful scenery. But yeah, this is the other side. It's a bit gusty today, and I'm puffed out now because at this point I'm about 10 kilometres just gone. I'm aiming for 14 today, but I don't know if I'm going to make it because this wind is a killer. As you can hear it, you can probably hear it, can't you? You can even hear me talking, but this is my flood spot coming up. I'm hoping it's not flooded out so that I can ride past it and show you some more of the scenery on the way to Broadstairs. So I ride quite far every day. So I go from Margate through Cliftonville and it hits all the way up to Broadstairs, but it looks like it's flooded out. It's flooded out, yeah. Can you see that? I'm not going through that today, but yeah. So I'll be going up instead. So I'm going to go up. So you see that there? When that's flooded out, I don't bother because that means that further up it's going to be really bad. I mean, I could if I was brave enough, but you can see it's quite deep, can't you? So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go that way instead. Go up the ramp. I'm going to turn around so you can see it. I'm going to go up that ramp and then continue my journey up the top rather than down the bottom, because although the scenery is beautiful down here, it gets a bit rough. Sometimes I get sprayed. Usually when this tide's in, I get sprayed by all the water that's coming. You can see the water on the ground, can't you? That's where the waves, when the tide comes in, the waves spray in the water. But yeah, I'm going to go up. So I'll check you on this website, peeps. Okay, so on a sunny day, I'd be riding up this ramp when it's not windy and it's not cold and I can be bothered. I actually put myself into a specific gear and I'll ride up here. It takes me a while and it's good exercise and my legs are really toughened up because of this, but today, not a chance in hell. So I'm wheeling my bike up this ramp, but you can see some of the, if I turn the bike around, you can see where I'm coming from. Isn't that beautiful? So making my way up the ramp, I'm knackered. That's where I've just come from. So I don't know if you can see that. I'll be riding from there. So, but I'm going to make my way up this way. And I'm going to take you down, when I go downhill onto Margate Main Sands. That'd be a bit of fun because I go really fast. But and sometimes I come down this ramp as well. But I can't be bothered today. It's too much hard work. So that's only when I ride at the top sometimes. But damn, I'm knackered. So I'm going to turn off this camera and probably I'll turn it back on again once I'm doing my down slalom, I call it. I go really quick as well. See you guys. Okay, I'm on top of Winter Gardens where they do all the plays, the concerts, the comedies. But this is the top of it. It goes underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I'm on top of it now. I'm making my way to my famous drop. I'm knackered. The wind's against me now. So it's a lot windier, but look at all this beautiful fresh air and open air. Anyway, I'm going to be approaching my hill in a minute, but look, can you see the cannons that used to guard Margate? Okay, let's hit my hill. Come with me, ride with me. I'm listening to Craig David at the moment. Know what to do.
A year or whatever.
You know what to do. Playing with the other DJs. They're not doing it. This is my hill. I'm gonna hit it like a beast now. Oh God, I'm knackered though. So the downward motion will take me. I won't be pedaling down this hill because I'll be mad. But this is the hill. I love going down this hill. It's madness. Look at this. Look at this view. I'm gonna have to slow it down a bit now. But I'm on my way back on. I'm onto main sands now, so I'll catch you on the flip side. Sorry.